Welcome back, adventurers. Welcome back to what is going to be a 5 minutes of your time episode. Blankly blank blank. I don't know what I'm going to title this one at this given point. But this 5 minutes of your time is, of course, here in the Jeep. We're up in Milledgeville getting some stuff done for the Chameleon and a few other things here in town. Update for the D20, my 23 Lowrider ST. It's in the shop. Apparently, it's getting about $1,200 worth of damage done to it. Repaired. I haven't gotten the full description of what happened to it or what exactly they're fixing and why. But $1,200 is what it's costing to get the D20 back on its feet like it's supposed to be. Now, we'll be coming back with a tire, but that tire has already been paid for and is not included in that $1,200 cost. So yeah, we'll have it back hopefully next week. Insurance has already worked with us on it, so we should be able to get it back next week. Catastrophic's bike, we actually got it to run this morning. However, I think it's the starter isn't turning itself back off. I think it's still firing the solenoid or something. Whoa, Jumanji. Alright. Crazy old lady. Shoo. Alright, so now that we're past that moment of crisis, we've got it going. It runs, but it doesn't run right. It still has a lot of backfiring that I could actually feel the pressure firing back up through his air intake because we had the seat and everything else off. So what we're going to be doing with it, he has elected to take it to DNA Cycle to get it looked at and get it up and running like it's supposed to be, so he doesn't have second guess or troubleshoot any further. He's feeling a little accomplished from what we've gotten done to it so far, but he wants the rest of it to be done professionally. And I get that. I can't blame him for that. So we're going to be coordinating with the trailer and getting his shadow up to DNA Cycle. We're going to try to do it at the exact same time he has to take me up there to get my bike anyway, so we can drop off one bike and leave with a bike. That's the plan. That's what I'd like to see happening. So of course that means we only have one bike up right now, Mala's Valiente, or the Suppository as the commander of the Shade Tree Army has elected to call it, but Mala's CTX. It's the only bike we have up right now, so we're having to share it between me and Catastrophic with him going to work and everything else. So that's where we're at right now, and that's going to be this 5 minutes of your time videos, just updating on y'all on where we're at with the bike situation, and the corners we're going to be rounding with those. Do have my shorts coming up. Although most of my shorts here lately have been about me cooking something, so my shorts may turn into mostly just cooking. But anyway, go support the Forgotten Angels, the foundation that's helping in the horrible abuse in the foster care system down in Florida, and they're trying to expand to other states. Go support the Forgotten Angels. Their raffle for the $250,000 dream home should have ended already. But they are always raffling off different things like motorcycles. I know Shade Tree and Shay Lisi try to do one of those as often as they can. But go support them. Go support my Patreon. I have started it thanks to my buddy. Well, I hope I can call him a buddy. 9 Mills on 2 wheels. Hang on. Mala needs me. Okie dokie. Yes, ma'am. So, like I was saying, thank you, Nine, for the advice you have and the kind of information you gave me. Not really so much as step by step, but you showed me that, hey, it'll walk you right through it. Just go through it and they'll do it itself. So thank you, 9 Mills. I'm going to be doing that today. So everyone else, thank you to 9 Mil. I'm not saying that right, but 9, thanks. Thank you from all the viewers. Go look at my Patreon. I'm going to be setting that up this afternoon. Go support the channel. Everything that goes towards the channel is the plan for this year coming up. Another donation bike. I still have to find the starter bike, the bike that we're going to be doing this with. I'll come up with a name for it before we get it. That way I can just say that is da 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 da. All right. But yeah, all the money I'm going to be getting from Patreon this year is going to be going towards the channel and funding that bike. That will be donated to the Forgotten Angels either at the March camp out, if we get enough funding to get a bike done by then, or the fall camp out in October, if I can get the bike up by then. If I don't have the funding to have a full running bike, we're just going to have to roll it into a 24-25 bike. But we'll cross that river when the bridge falls through, right? All right, y'all. See y'all in the next one.